Nou, we hebben weer een aantal dingen te verzamelen. We gaan naar buiten. Kettle of Mystery Stew. Ik ga naar boven. Richting het kasteel, want daar is mijn kist. Kijk. We gaan hem bijten. Onze nieuwe skill. Kijk. Door onze nieuwe skill ligt hij voor Pampus. Dan kunnen we onze kist meenemen.
Yes, well, now that the constable is, resting quietly, I'll take my coffin back to Madame Strigoi camp.
Zo. Nou, de koffin hier neergezet. Dan gaan we de andere kant op. Dan komen we aan in Vlad's Landing, het dorp. Front door. Hier zouden we een paard moeten kunnen kopen.
Ugh. It's garlic. It smells so bad I can't get close to it.
Knoflook.
There's no way I'll be able to approach the door while it's still hanging there.
Dan lopen we even verder. Een hele boze sneeuwpop hier. Kunnen we die meenemen? Een hele boze sneeuwpop.
I don't want to carry it around. It's so cold and wet.
Like my nose. Feel it.
Ugh, no. But I will keep the snowball in mind just in case.
Ha, boze sneeuwpop. Wat is dit? Stable gate.
Let's see what's in here, shall we?
Die gaat open. PRC bits. Bloodsucker. Vampire suck. Aim forever. Horseshoe, die wil ik.
We don't need that. The horse is already wearing shoes.
Oh ja. Wat heeft hij? Een horse boot. Dat is een wielklem of zo.
Oh, the poor creature. It looks like he's broken his leg.
I'd say it's more likely he's broken the law.
What do you mean?
That's a Draxylvanian boot on his hoof. Either his owner is using it as an anti-theft device, or the
het is een
Draxylvanian
wielklem.
police department put it on because he has too many unpaid parking tickets.
Oké. Oké.
What did he say?
Something along the lines of, get this thing off my hoof right now.
Hier is nog een deur.
Hello? Is anybody in there? Nope. No one in there. It must be safe to open.
Apparently, you have never heard of the Stable Shed Slasher Massacre of 1865.
No. But I'm sure I'm going to hear about it in a second.
Well, not if you're gonna have that attitude. Forget it. Go ahead and open it up yourself. I dare you.
I want to take a peek in here. Just as I thought. A storage shed.
Een deken.
That saddle blanket
Altijd
could be
handig.
useful. But I don't want to carry it around. So I'll keep it in mind.
Kijk, ook weer meegenomen. Nou, gaan we naar buiten. Verder naar rechts. Hier hangt een kruis boven de deur. Dan kan ik daar ook niet in. Dat hebben we gelezen in het boek, hè? Heilige symbolen.
I can't get close to the door with that cross hanging there.
Nog verder naar rechts. Woman of low moral fiber. We hadden natuurlijk in Monkey Island de man of low moral fiber. Wat hebben we hier? Een restaurant? Salondeur.
Sorry, honey. The shop is closed for, redecorating. But our, street service is open all night.
You do nails out in the cold night?
Nails? Yeah, that's right. The cold air helps them dry faster.
Hi there, miss. What can I do you for?
Sorry to disturb you, but may I speak with you for a moment?
That depends. Are you in any way associated, affiliated, related to, or working with any member of a local, regional, or national law enforcement organization, particularly those identified as being tasked with reducing or eliminating the act of human fulfillment?
Human fulfillment?
She means no, she is not.
Well then, hello there, honey. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. How can I help you?
Oké.
Do you work for the salon?
Work has such a negative connotation. I like to think that I live my life in the pursuit of pleasure, mine and others. My relationship with the salon allows me to pursue these personal interests while simultaneously providing me with an ongoing source of income. Right now, I'm standing lookout for a private nail salon event going on inside.
Een private event.
What sort of work do you do?
I like to think of myself as a small event planner, or possibly a personal entertainer. In terms of the specific services I offer, that generally depends on how much my client is willing to spend. Was there something particular you had in mind?
Uh-oh, Mona. That constable over there's eyeing you pretty closely. You'd better be careful, or you might get picked up for solicitation.
Solicitation? Solicitation of what?
Mona, you seem to be having some difficulty grasping the situation. This lovely lady here...
Why, thank you! And I might say you are by far the most attractive bat I have ever encountered.
You're too kind. Anyway, Mona, to put it bluntly, this woman is, well, she does stuff to make people happy, especially penicillin manufacturers.
Oh, I guess I understand. I think. Forgive me. I don't have much experience in these, areas.
There's nothing to forgive, darling. You know, you are quite attractive.
Daar is hij
I'm
knap.
not sure what you're doing right now, but would you ever consider a career change? We offer flexible hours and an excellent benefits package. We would have to put a little more foundation on those cheeks, though I'm afraid you're looking rather pale.
I am an opera singer, and while I appreciate the opportunity, I'm afraid my plan is to travel back to my beloved Paris so I can resume my opera career. What are you talking about?
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying we should be discreet.
What is so illegal about talking to someone?
There's nothing wrong with pleasant social intercourse.
Why are you standing out here in the cold?
You can thank Constable Bud Crane, the cop standing over there. He's not a big fan of the nail salon services. So I have to stand watch to warn the private party we are
Er is
having
een
inside,
privéfeestje
in
binnen.
case Constable Crane
En
decides
die
to have a
agent
raid.
staat in de weg.
Believe me, I'd rather be inside nice and warm.
What private party?
We'll keep this on the down low, but Burgermeister Willem Vinton and a bunch of his cronies from the next village over are having some political discussions in there. Very delicate ones, and they don't want to be disturbed.
Disturbed by whom?
The Vice Squad. Vlad's Landing Vice, which Constable Blood Crane over there is the head of, doesn't like my business practices and is constantly trying to shut me down. But we are so good at nails that the politicians keep allowing us to reopen.
Why would Constable Crane not like a nail salon?
Oh, I have a bunch of theories on that, and none of them good. My leading theory is that he has a serious inferiority complex because his older brother Lou is such a big town hero and overshadows Bud at every turn. So to compensate for his shortcomings, he's way too wound up. He really needs to get
Relieved of his duties for harassing a perfectly harmless nail salon?
Yes, exactly. If he'd go away or someone got rid of him, that would be a relief.
klinkt als een taak voor
Believe
ons.
you me.
Can we go inside your nail salon?
Sorry, honey, no can do.
Why not?
The salon has been reserved by a private party. I'm doing double duty as doorman and lookout. So unless you are part of the Gotford Falls City Council, I can't let you in.
Nou, dat zijn we niet.
May I ask your name?
Certainly. Today, my name is Iris Vivienne.
What do you mean by today? Your name changes?
Of course. My name changes with my mood. I'm in an Iris mood today, but tomorrow I may be somebody else. My customers enjoy a certain level of variety. Might I ask your name?
Mona. My name is Mona.
Well, what a coinky-dink. I use the name Mona all the time. It is a perfect name for a woman in my profession.
Ah!
And what is so gosh darn funny?
Nothing.
Oké.
That's a lovely dress. May I ask where you purchased it?
But of course, I bought this dress at Madame Stoker's dress
Madame
shop.
Stoker.
She does
Natuurlijk
excellent
Bram Stoker,
work.
hè, de
Although
schrijver
sometimes
van
it's difficult to
Dracula.
get an appointment with her due to Madame Stoker leading a fairly hectic life.
Why is Madame Stoker's life so hectic?
She has 2 young children who keep her very busy, and a very demanding husband who is a bit of a gluttonous louse, although he is an excellent customer.
Oké.
That's all the questions I have for now.
Very well. If you happen to see a lonely, wealthy man wandering about, please do send him my way.
Nou, dan gaan we hier de trap maar eens af. Daar staat de constable. Moet ook maar eens even aanspreken, die constable.
Excuse me, sir. Might we have a few words with you?
Of course, Fräulein. Do you require assistance? Is that bat threatening you?
No, he's actually a friend of mine. But thanks for asking. I have to say, you seem eager to help.
That I am. It was my dream to be a member of the Deals, the Draxylvanian Elite Air, Land and Sea Rescue Squad. But I was unable to qualify for the service, so I had to settle for being a constable.
What happened? Why did you fail to qualify?
I have a condition known as FC, which stands for Fragile Coccyx. Apparently, due to the occasional bout of anemia and limited access to vitamins as a child, my coccyx does not have the strength to withstand the arduous training curriculum.
Why did you want to be a member of the Deals?
They stand for truth, justice, and the Draxylvanian way. And most importantly, they help people in need. There is also my secondary motivation of trying to escape my brother's shadow.
What does your brother have to do with this?
My brother was one of the first Deals. On his inaugural mission, he saved an entire village from being destroyed when floods caused the spillway of the Lake Varg Dam to malfunction. Ever since then, he's been known throughout the land for his heroic deeds.
Haven't you had a chance to do anything heroic?
Sure. I've stopped a few pickpockets, prevented the occasional murder, and harassed that cat house across the way out of business. Nail salon, my... Where was I? Oh yes, but I've never done anything that's been recognised.
What sort of recognition are you looking for?
I want the town to know me as a hero. A key to the city would be nice. But most importantly, I want them to look at me and say, there is Constable Crane. He saved somebody. If I could only help somebody truly in need.
This guy is a real piece of work.
What sort of person would you want to help?
Perhaps an elderly person? No, I know, a child. If I could save a child from some hideous fate, the old town would sing my praises.
Oké.
Settle? Constable sounds like an exciting and rewarding job.
It can be, but this job can also suck the life right out of you.
The endless social problems and crime-ridden slums wear you down eventually?
No, I mean literally. We lose half our constables each year due to blood loss from animal bites. I'm beginning to suspect it may be the work of... oh, forget it.
What? Tell me.
Jackalopes. Vampiric jackalopes.
This guy is out of his gourd.
Listen,
Wat
These
een gekke man.
creatures survive on the blood of others and burrow deep into graves to sleep during the day. I think they are behind the attack of anemia that has been plaguing Draxylvania over these many years. But no one will listen, except you. You believe me, don't you?
My, what lovely weather we are having. That was one dream. Surely you have other dreams and aspirations.
I wanted to be a member of Lake Watch, a team of Draxylvania's best-looking lifeguards. I wanted to be able to save lives and show my brother E isn't the only hero in the Crane family.
Why didn't you join?
I tried out. I broke every speed and strength record they had. But in the end, they said I wasn't photogenic enough.
Te lelijk.
Why are you out here all alone?
The Burgermeister gave the cushy stadium gate job to my brother Lou and stuck me with watching the nail salon. Just because Lou saved the Burgermeister's family from a pack of werewolves that attacked them during their Christmas feast.
Wow. How on earth did he do that?
It's no big deal. Lou just gathered some hair samples from a previous werewolf attack, then analysed them in his basement lab where he discovered some iridium-rich deposits in the fur. Lou then deduced the iridium could only come from a meteor crater, so he went up to Chillblood Crater wearing a had-stitched werewolf costume that he'd sprayed with synthetic female werewolf urine and infiltrated the pack for 3 weeks. During the attack, he sprayed the entire pack with liquid silver nitrate, incapacitating all of them except the leader. He then fought the pack leader on the top tower of the Burgermeister's house, while the leader used the Burgermeister's daughter as a shield. Lou used psychological baiting to catch the pack leader off guard so he could slay the beast with his own silver dagger. Lou is such a glory hog, I swear. He did all that just to make me look bad so I get stuck out here while he got the cushy stadium job. He is always doing that. Lou is such a manipulator.
Oké.
I'm Mona de Lafitte, mighty opera singer. Who are you?
Constable Bud Crane at your service. If there is trouble afoot, I'm your man. Is there anything I can help you with, Fraulein? You look new in town.
I was a guest of Gina Martinelli. Until today, that is. I'm trying to get back to Paris, so I'm looking for transport down to the port tonight. Know any?
No coaches come through here in the winter, and I'm afraid the old town, except me, is at the big game going on in the stadium. I'll suggest you wait till tomorrow afternoon, after the town sleeps off their drunken stupor.
Nou, wachten, daar hebben we geen tijd voor.
Do you know the Baron Shroudy von Kiefer?
The Baron? I've never met him, but he's known around these parts for his rather unusual personality, especially around tall women. They say his mother was even weirder. Some of the things I've heard about her would keep you up at night. It's strange Baron Shroudy's not here tonight, since he is the owner of the Vlad's Landing all-black sports franchise. Makes me suspicious.
Why is that?
I heard a report from my cousin Otto, a glory hog himself, that the Baron's boat, clothes and a coffin were found by the lake shore, but no Baron. I bet it was that gypsy witch Strigoi. Never trusted her kind. Otto was supposed to report in over an hour ago to spell me, but hasn't shown up. I bet he's passed out drunk somewhere. Just my luck. Can this night get any worse?
Dat denk ik wel.
Tell me about Vlad's Landing.
Vlad's Landing? Not much to tell. It used to be a small hill town called Vlad's Lot, until a rich, creepy writer named Stefan Rex moved in and founded a sports stadium. Apparently, he's a big sports fanatic. It used to be named after him until Scarlet Bovine bought the naming rights last year. Anywho, when they dammed the Varg River, it became a centre of trade for all the local villages on the lake and its tributaries, and was renamed Vlad's Landing.
What happened to this writer?
He went insane when he borrowed a ton of money from the old Baron to fund a horrible play called Wagons. Get this. The story was about wagons coming to life, running people over and terrorising a group of people stuck in a livery stable. It was so stupid, the play closed down during the first act. He lost it all, money, respect and his sanity. I think he's an inmate now at Dr. Legume's Asylum for the Sanity Challenged. Heard he still writes for the Insanity Today magazine. A magazine by and for asylum inmates.
I'm new here. Would you tell me about Draxylvania?
Draxylvania's just a group of baronies nested high up in the Draxylvanian Alps. It is a semi-independent country within the Austro-Hungarian Empire. We're known for our odd customs, beliefs, and mythologies.
Like what?
Well, some of the big ones are our nobles only come out at night, we all use garlic way too much, cover the doors, windows, even bathe in it. Some neighbouring countries call us Stinksylvania because the garlic smell often wafts over their countries during high winds. Let's see, we put crosses everywhere and we're constantly being plagued by some sort of weird disease. It's either lycanthropy one year, spontaneous anemia the next, or random outbreaks of insanity and paranoia. It's as if this land was cursed by God, or the spirits of all things pure and holy. But it's home.
What's in that dark alley back there?
It leads to the back of the stadium and the side door. Athletes and event staff only. Other than that, just a few boxes of junk and old sports equipment and the like. Of course, it is a dark alley. We have had a few incidents take place in there. I have been pleading with the city council to light the darn thing up, but they say their budget is taken up with the new public anti-anemia campaign. Just say no to night visitors. I like to stay near the alley entrance, just in case something happens again.
Oké.
Well,
Ja, we maar
that
eens
is
even
enough for
kijken in het
now.
steegje.
I need to go.
Dan gaan we maar eens even kijken in het Dark Alley. Dus hier een bord.
Must be the back entrance to the stadium. The fine print underneath says Scarlet Bovine Memorial Arena. Athletes entrance only. Spectators, please use main entrance. Trespassers will first be taunted, then severely beaten.
Oké, hier zien we een boomerang. Kan ik misschien de
This
knop
will
ook
be
mee van die
useful.
deur
I'll
afslaan.
take it.
Waar we eerder waren. Ook een boomerang, hartstikke handig. Barred window. Kan ik daarin?
Those bars look like they are made of the finest Draxylvanian iron. There's no way I'd be able to bend them.
Oké, dan lopen we door. Waar ben ik nu weer? Crates, posters, magician posters. Een alley window. Even kijken in de alley
It's a
window.
window overlooking the alley. There's sure a lot of people in there.
Yeah, based on all the noise, I'd say they're partying like it's 1899.
Oké. Kunnen die crates verplaatsen?
No, I don't think so.
Kan hier niet langs. Dan loopt dit dood. Kunnen we hier verder naar boven lopen nog? Ja.
Oh, please let me
Oh ja,
in.
ik mag hier niet naar
A
binnen.
werewolf ate my ticket.
Ik mag hier niet naar binnen.
My name is Mona de Lafitte. What's yours?
Detective Lou Crane at your service. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss De Lafitte.
How long have you been assigned to this stadium?
I've been doing stadium duty for 2 years now, and I love it. In that time, I might add, illegal attendance has been cut by over 92%.
Only 92%? You seem to be quite a responsible security guard. How is the other 8% getting past you?
I've asked myself that question many times. The only thing I can conclude is that somehow they're sneaking through a side door.
And where would this side door be located? And how come you haven't locked it?
Well, it is locked, but somehow those pesky 8% keep getting in. I'm afraid I cannot disclose its exact location, as that would be a rather serious breach of security. It's the athletes' entrance, and the Gothford United team has made me swear never to reveal its location. especially to anyone from Gosford Falls.
How do you like working your stadium assignment?
Very much so. I get to see all kinds of games, famous athletes, and the occasional stadium concert. Why, Van Hougen themselves played here last month. That Edward Van Hougen plays himself a mean oboe.
How did you earn such a cushy assignment?
The position actually opened up after the 1893 championships. After the Gosford United lost the game again, the fans rioted and the old constable who had the assignment was trampled to death. So the position became available. Quite a lucky break, actually.
I'm not sure the poor old guy who was trampled to death would agree with you.
How can I get a ticket for the game?
Sorry, madame. I'm afraid this event is only for constables, their families, and the people the constables sold their tickets to, and the scalpers they sold those tickets to, and the people who bought those scalp tickets. In this match between Vlad's Landing All Blacks and Gosford Falls United, a huge long-standing rivalry has been sold out for weeks.
Worked on any interesting cases?
Oh, goodness, where do I start? I have a million ones to tell you about, all full of brilliant twists, turns, and wonderful detective work by me. Which case you want to hear? I have all night. You won't be disappointed.
Good one, Mona.
How about your first case? That ought to be short.
The year was 1865, and I had just completed my 4 extra years in Draxylvania Detective School.
Nope, you were wrong. As usual.
Most young rookies do not have the privilege of being asked into detective school. But you see, I was a captain of the Junior Occult Hunters of Draxylvania Society, an organization that I started thanks in part to the money I got from a bounty that practically fell into my lap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask you about your first case? What I meant to say was, I'm dreadfully tired and I need my beauty sleep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Well then, if you must go rest, you must. Any more questions for me before you go and rest?
Nou, we kunnen hier niet naar binnen, dat is wel duidelijk.
Thank you. I need to go now.
Good evening to you then.
We kunnen hier niet naar binnen. Wat is hier nog? Oh, dan ben ik weer bij het begin. Misschien kan ik met die boomerang die knoflook hier weghalen.
I can't use that old boomerang with that.
Ik klik mis op het raam.
Mona? What are you doing?
I read somewhere that grunting like an animal improves your accuracy when throwing or playing tennis.
I'll take your word for it. Let her rip.
Hup, weg knoflook. Dan kunnen we aankloppen. Wij willen jouw paard kopen.
Who is it?
My name is Mona de Lafitte, and I'm inquiring about the horse that you are selling.
I'd love to help you out, but I can't right now.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, maybe you can. You see, the door's locked, and my son threw the frickin' key out the window. Now no one can get in or out. If you help me get the door open, I'll give you the horse.
I'll give you the horse. Oh, dat lijkt me goed.
Would there be a better time for me to return?
Probably, but I don't know when that would be.
Why not?
Like I said, I'm stuck in here, and until the key is found, there's not much I can do.
Why do you talk so strangely?
What are you talking about?
Your accent. It's unlike anything I've ever heard.
Oh, that? My husband and I just moved out here from New Jersey.
I'd like some information on the horse.
What do you want to know?
Ja.
What's the horse's name?
The man we bought him from in Italy said his name is Il Cavallo Senza Valore, but we call him Buttercup.
Il Caballo Cabe
What
Valore.
breed is it?
It's a miniature Albanian Appaloosa halfling a pony.
That's quite an impressive sounding breed.
Well, he's actually just a mutt.
How old is he?
I'm not sure, really. But judging by his size, I guess he's pretty young yet.
When was the last time you had his shoes rotated?
Oh, we regularly rotate the shoes every 6 months or 7,000 miles.
Oké.
How many kilometers has it been ridden?
Well, the pedometer was broken when we bought him. But the man who sold him to us said he only had 90 kiloleugs on him. And we haven't ridden him that much since then.
Do you have another key somewhere?
My husband has one, but I don't know when he'll be home from work.
What does your husband do for work?
He's a door-to-door spatula salesman. Sometimes he leaves for days at a time.
Oké, dat is wel verdacht.
I'd like to hear more about New Jersey.
Sure. Like what?
What's it like there?
It's actually pretty nice. Especially once you get used to the pollution, overpopulation, traffic.
It sounds delightful. Are there any operas there?
Oh, yes.
Really?
That's what I miss the most. Not a day goes by here when I don't wish I could watch my soap operas.
Soap operas?
I guess we're not talking about the same kind of operas.
Do you miss your homeland?
I sure do. Living out here in the sticks don't hold a candle to life in the big city.
What caused your son to act so rudely?
Oh, I threatened to have that weird Baron Shroudy come over to babysit him if he didn't eat his turnips. I guess he really didn't want that to happen.
Do you know where the key is now?
Well, he threw it out the window, so it couldn't have gone far.
Out the window. Nou, dan gaan we maar eens even
I think
kijken.
I've heard enough about New Jersey for now.
Suit yourself.
That's enough information for now.
Fine by me.
Hij heeft de sleutel uit het raam gegooid. Daarboven is een kapot raam.
It's a window that's been broken from the inside. Based on the spiderweb effect created as the window was breached, the object in question was metallic, approximately 4 inches long, with a total weight not exceeding 27.5 grams. I would estimate the object in question flew no more than 23 meters. That's adjusting for a moderate wind, of course.
Wow, Mona. You're either a great detective or had a distinguished career as a cat burglar before you moved on to opera.
Hij heeft de sleutel naar links gegooid. Is hier dan iets links? Hier is een put. Zit de sleutel in de put?
It appears to be a well. I'm feeling adventurous. I'm going to fly down into the well and look around.
You go do that, and I'll stand lookout for well inspectors.
Scared?
No, just concerned that exploring a strange place might make me anxious, overly alert, and panicky. But scared? Never.
Ja, daar zit de sleutel onder het ijs. Hier, frozen key.
It's a frozen key. I bet it's the same one that Mrs. Martinelli was looking for. Let's grab it and take it back to her.
There's a slight problem. It's frozen under the ice. There's no way for us to get it out of there. Unless, of course, you have heat vision.
Oh, do I?
We hebben warmte
Is that
nodig.
one of my special vampire powers?
That depends. You aren't from Krypton by any chance, are you?
No, I'm from Paris.
Heat vision is out, but you do have the power to be incredibly rude to tourists.
Die emmer, altijd handig.
A bucket might be useful. I'll keep it in mind.
Kijk, dan gaan we even terug naar boven. Want we hebben warmte nodig. En bij de heks, die was iets aan het koken. Op een vuurtje. Hier zo. Misschien kunnen we hiermee die sleutel uitgraven. Dan hebben we een emmer, daar doen we het in. Het vriest, dus dan doen we die doek
I
erbij.
could easily wrap that blanket around the bucket from the
Om
well.
het warm te
but
houden.
Why? I have no need to right now.
Oké.
Well, all right then.
Hier, dan houden we dit warm.
I could easily wrap that blanket around the
waarom?
bucket from the well, but why? I have no need to right now.
Oké, nou dan gaan we terug. Naar de put. Om die stoel te gebruiken. Bucket of hot stew.
Now this ought to melt you free.
I think it must have...
Frozen? You think?
Daarom
was a
zei
good
ik,
plan.
we moeten die deken
man.
gebruiken. Daarom zei ik, we moeten die deken gebruiken. Dan kunnen we het warm houden. Nou, terug. Nee, daar wilde ik niet klikken. Hij ligt hier nog voor pampers. Hier, gebruik die deken.
Well, maybe the saddle blanket can keep the stew warm this time.
Ja, het idee had ik al. Insulated bucket. Met stew. Dan blijft het warm. Dan gaan we die sleutel nu pakken. Zo. Insulated bucket with hot stew.
Good.
Ja, er is een heel filmpje voor, dat zou wel goed zijn.
Now this ought to melt you free.
Kijk.
Yippee! That worked!
Nou, pak de sleutel.
No way! I simply refuse to get my fingers messy. Help me out, Fodrick!
Zo, we hebben de sleutel. Dan brengen we die sleutel terug naar die vrouw. Hallo mevrouw, ik heb een sleutel voor je.
What do you know about that? You found it. To be honest, I didn't think you had the smarts to ever find it.
Thanks. I guess.
Ooh. Well, let's get to the stable. I'm freezing my keister off. It's freaking cold out.
En dan krijgen wij het paard als het goed is.
There
Kijk.
you go, Buttercup.
Wielklem eraf.
Meet, what was your name again?
Modern de Lafitte, of the Parisian de Lafitte's, opera singer and arts graduate.
Yeah, that's great. Anyway, meet Mona. You belong to her now. Quit your kvetching and get out of here before I sell you to the glue factory.
Merci.
Nou, het paard gefixt. Dan moeten we nu nog een wagen fixen. En we moeten nog aarde fixen voor in ons graf. Stel voor dat we in de volgende video weer verder gaan. Pine tree, dit is niet een pine tree. Dus graag tot de volgende. Joejoe.